So again the principal axis, a concave mirror. Okay, in this case what I am going to do is, I am going to place an object at finite distance. I'm going to place an object at finite distance. So what we have to take is, to be very, to make it very simple, what we will do is, we will take only two rays. Okay, one is going to be parallel to the principal axis, the other one is going to be through the pole. Okay, say for example, if the object is placed here, okay, one ray I am going to place it parallel to the principal axis, which is going to cut the focus. We know this. The other ray, I am going to take it through the pole. So what will happen? Again it will retrace the path, which means what? At what angle it is incident, the reflection is also going to be the same angle. Correct? So the two reflected rays are going to meet at some point. So at that point the image is formed. At that point the image is going to be formed. Okay, so what will be that point? See, basically what I did is, first I took the object, right, and then I drew the diagram, and then I am going to mark it. That will be very easy for you. If you are marking the points and then drawing the diagram, it will be very difficult. Okay, so first let us draw the diagram and then we will mark the points. Okay, clear? So let it be more precise in such a way that right? So this is going to be the focus. This is going to be C, which is beyond C, the object is going to be placed where it is going to be at finite distance. Correct. So the object, the image is going to be formed in between C and F. So basically what is happening here, when the object is coming closer to the mirror, the image is going away from the mirror. Before that, what we saw, when the object was at infinity, the image was at focus. Now when the object is coming nearby, which means at finite distance, the image is moving away from the mirror, which is between C and F. Right? So what is the characteristics here? Again, it is going to be real. Correct? Real image only. And then it is inverted here. Yes. And comparing with the object, the image size is very less. So can we call them as diminished? And what is the location of the image? Hey, ஏன் நீ வந்து ஆப்ஜெக்ட்டோட கண்டிஷன்ஸ் எடுத்துக்கிறீங்க? இமேஜ் தான பார்த்துக்கிட்டு இருக்கோம். So between C and F. Is it clear? Right? So this is when the object is at when the object beyond C. Clear? So when the object is beyond C, the image is going to be in between C and F. So now we saw object at infinity, we saw object at finite distance. Now object at center of curvature. Right? So let me consider this as center of curvature. I am going to draw a line parallel to the principal axis. It is going to cut the focus and come out like this. And what I am going to do is, I am going to pass another ray to the pole, and again it is going to cut somewhere here. So almost it is going to be same as that of the image. So when the object is placed at C, it is focused. The image is again going to be at C. Clear? So the arrow marks are very important for clarity. So two reflected rays meet at C after reflection. So this point is marked as the image formation. So what is the conditions here now? It is going to be real, it is going to be inverted, it is going to be same size, and the image is at C. Clear? So when the object is again coming in, the image is going out. Yes? So first at infinity, image at focus. Second, image at beyond C, object beyond C, image between C and F. Now object at C, image is also at C. Clear? Right. Now the object is going to be between? Yes. So between C and F. So let me draw a concave mirror, principal axis. Let me take the object here, parallel to the principal axis. It is going to cut the focus, and another ray passing through the pole, right? It is going to again right. So let me take it as we are going to have the object between C and F, correct? So this is going to be F, this is going to be C. So the image is beyond C now. Yes, correct. So the image has moved away again. So the image is going to be real, inverted. Now what is the size there? Enlarged. And it is going to be beyond C. Is that clear? So as you move in, the image is going out. So what is going to be the next position then? At F, correct? So image object at F. So parallel to principal axis, it is going to cut the focus again. The another ray which is going to be passing through the optics and pole, and it is going to come out. So this is going to be F. So these two are going to be reflected rays where it is never meeting at all. The reflected rays never meet when the object is at focus, correct? So what is going to be the image characteristics? Real, inverted, enlarged. Image at infinity. Okay, so the image is at infinity when the object is at focus. Is that clear? Right? Any doubts? No? Okay. So it will be somewhere here, right? So let me have a parallel line which is going to cross the focus here like this. Another ray which is going to pass through the pole, and it is going to reflect like this. So when you are extending these two rays, it is going to meet at somewhere behind the mirror. Behind the mirror. Okay. So when the object is here, the image is going to be somewhere here. Right? So what is going to be the characteristics here? It is going to be virtual, erect, enlarged, behind the mirror. Clear? So these are the image characteristics of a concave mirror. Concave mirror. Is that clear? Right? Any doubts so far? So what we come into a conclusion, whenever the object is coming in towards the mirror, which means concave mirror, the image is going to leave away from the mirror. Yes? So that is the basic idea behind this, and we saw what are the characteristics which we are going to deal with. Yes? Any doubts so far? Okay.